It's been a while since I streamed. Let me get the chat brought up on my phone here real quick. No. YouTube is always offering me shit, and I don't want it.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. Small time.
She's such a bitch. 10 years for love. I'm a nightclub owner, not a pimp.
City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary. The attack took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster...
Bet those hackers were 14-year-old kids in France. Took some time out from listening to their K-pop.
Senor Dickhead. It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
Who's that dirty old man?
Aye, get lost.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
And of course he gets in the back. Get in the fucking car.
This is Hit Radio Love Media.
We are.
They're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you more likely, your marriage is wrong. But there she wants you to be her man. You back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are
we don't want to go there yet.
Are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one. You save the marriage, and save the man. You don't put the marriage first. The man. Maybe we call it man. Then I think to myself, no, this isn't that. It sounds really dumb. Then I think,
I like that. Screaming like a pig.
because that is what it is.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Astor. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes. I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over.
Wishing someplace home to his wife.
Well, I hope everybody's
you
been
act like a
doing
pimp?
alright.
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a control environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost.
Listen, easy, Slump. Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Things haven't been going so great for me, but I'm still alive, so I got that going for me. Get a vehicle. So take this beat up piece of shit.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't
bus of
feel
a woman?
sick every time I open my eyes.
See,
Hi,
Laszlo?
you missed me.
Remember Jerry so well. He come in, he is like a broken man. Like a half
Take
a
me
man.
to Luigi's
A nurse,
Club.
He has no end anymore. And his marriage is killing him. Where is depression? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not she's more like an offensive black.
Oh, $1,500.
Old offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife.
Okay. Okay, I got some weapons. Where the fuck's my car at? Oh, here we are.
You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced it on.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady. This is the thing, Laszlo. The women, they think in new beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to new beginning, she thinks, Senor, wonderful.
Oh, there's no sports car in here. That's some bullshit.
She discovered the excitement of a fashion all for herself. This is Janice, you call me 55592.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listeners.
That is a very early word. A travesty. I work miracles, senor. Not pimping.
Oh.
I say, I give the passion back. And you better watch yourself, buddy. Because for my people, we take these insults very personally. And then, you no longer Mr. Talk Show. You Mr. Who Cut Out My Tongue.
Who are your people?
Yo, Bobby! Oh! Drones speak with their hands. They know how to breathe. Rocking on the stress.
Called, but you are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen to work a miracle.
So, where were you called from, Fernando?
From upstate, okay? To happy money now. I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin passion. I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy,
works
if
the
he don't have
miracles
it, send
every
it to
day.
me, Fernando, in exchange for a few hours a week.
Oops.
Call the YMCA.
I saved your husband! It is a miracle!
Get out of here!
It's a miracle!
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com
I'd
and
like
we'll
a kitten.
send you a cute... Overnight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station
Tell you
owner
one thing I
Donald
like.
Love.
I like my goddamn Donny dollars.
You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and trained mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about Spank.
Oh, God.
McConnell's fucking everything up with our Donny dollars.
The only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to walk the tar on
She's
me.
fucked up from what I hear.
So hard my sleep fell out of my ear. Didn't you know?
The White House and the
Look at me now.
Democrats
I'm
agree
pest control guy in East
on what to pass for
Kill
the
more rats, roaches, vermin than you can imagine. And
new
I'll
stimulus
love it.
relief or whatever the hell it is,
Such a great country.
coronavirus
I wouldn't be
relief
where I am
stimulus
today.
package. They want to pass another one. And they pretty much agree, but McConnell wants some kind of provision put in so you can't sue. Like if a company forced you to go back to work, he wants it put in that you can't sue them
Across the city.
if you catch the
Let's go over
virus
to
at
this
work.
line. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane
Even if they don't
caller?
take any
Absolutely, Laszlo.
precautions
Killer bees.
to make sure their
Killer
employees
bees.
don't get it.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if
But
they
also
cannot
what he
migrate
wants to put in there-
we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder
He
why
wants
more
to make
people
it
are
so they
talking
don't
about this
have
being
to
killer
do
bees
anything
swarming. It sounds
to
pretty
protect their
serious.
people.
But the killer...
And if you want them to do something for you, you want hand sanitizer or something, if you raise hell about it, then it's like they're justified in firing you.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new guy on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Well, I already have a bat.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner.
The thing that surprised me is
put them on island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up? for
Trump
using a
agreed
phone?
to
But
extend
you're calling up on a phone
extra
to
$600
tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this
for the rest of the year
Citizens
for unemployment.
are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are 3 of us.
And they were going to give us $1,200
without the phone,
on
though.
top of
We
that.
had to resort to carrier
Like if you got it the last time, you'd get it this
What are you
time.
speaking to me on? What's it?
But the most surprising thing is, they didn't say how much, but Trump wants to give us more.
When the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar,
He
liar,
wants to give us more than $1,200 if you can believe that.
3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real name.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo.
Probably just a ploy to try to get votes because he's doing
Do you
so
become
bad right
fatigued?
now.
Does working take time away from family and social events like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably win, or at least get a settlement. At the firm of Rakin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents. And
I
can
could
even
fall
train
down
you
and
to
howl
throw
like a
yourself
sissy.
in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rakin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's go to the chatter line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway, Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware the first International Puppetry Festival is next month at the fairgrounds,
Puppetry.
bro.
If you're interested in becoming a puppet master or a ventriloquist, you should definitely come down, dude. It's gonna be totally killer.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days. And...
Oh, man. Have you been living under a rock, bro? Guys with puppets getting chicks. I take my monkey puppet to the park all the time. We play hacky sack together. It's rad. But anyway, dude, at the International Puppet...
Wow, $4 grand for that. Give me this fucking car.
Me that guy Fernando's number?
Nah, I'm sorry. Fernando hasn't paid his bill to our ad sales department. But you're someone who has, and they paid us in stacks of old quotes and gold guineas. We'll be back after this.
You live in the boring suburbs, but dream of living in a lonely
Ah, here we go.
You ever been down south? I got an inch.
An improvement to vote? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Production medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-side...
Who got that there? Kill it, son.
More guys to kill. Oh no. Aha. I got him. I guess I should go see Luigi. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna jump this thing. I remember these ambulances move pretty good. Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen.
chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drink. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
Hey, what about winter?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, what about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of things.
Winter was invented by clothing companies. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked in the nude?
Look, is this leading anywhere? Because, I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
Nudity is real. Open your eyes. Take off your pants. Come on. Come on, Laszlo. You can't stick your head for the least interest. We have one member now for the first time.
Open your eyes and take off your pants.
Nudity is back. A lot
Sounds kind of dirty.
And really understand the spiritual side.
What? Of hanging out with loads of naked chicks? I mean, I see the fun in it, but I just think clothes have distinct advantages, like not accidentally cooking yourself, or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude, groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged the...
He ain't no gentleman, that one.
Oh, I made it. You get money every time you blow up a car. It's interesting.
On a combo, what am I gonna do? Wait. Hey, I gotta talk.
Why are these people in the way? Oh, hi.
We are proud of what we have done to help America and to help hard-working Americans relax. For investment opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.
Don't touch me.
Hey, hello, caller. What's your name?
Going the wrong way.
Concrete.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Bob?
doing all right.
Concrete?
I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems in school. Guns, people showing disrespect to teachers, drugs. Schools are breeding grounds of crime, ain't they?
Well, I guess it seems that way.
Well, I got a real simple solution. Shut them down. Shut down the schools, shut down the problem. No more dead teachers, no more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
You're a regular Luigi now, huh? It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
What?
Take her to June's.
That sort of crap. It's all about me. Well, not mine, Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And free taught him how to clean bathrooms. He left so much one hair on himself it was off the bed with no skin. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times. He learned. Now, he brings his mother lunch to bed every day so she can sleep in. Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. See if they get too big to be chimney. And I hate the paralegal raking them home. 7 and he's making mad to me $23,000 a year.
Well, my state turned into one of the hot spots for the coronavirus overnight. Let's see if I can do one of his missions. Oh, this one's not too bad.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be in
Oh,
forever.
that sucks.
But take it or kill me. No, he's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why
A communist.
up over there. You have to wait in line for toilet paper. And this is made out of misery. I'm thinking, working for a living is the American way. That, and the only thing more American is having folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive, even despotic.
Exactly.
You know, things ain't going so great for me either.
My kid.
But I'll manage.
Shut the schools down, baby.
I'm an ear itches.
Sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep paralegal photocopier, because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So we bought the new Maibatsu Monstrosity. It's so big, we lost little Joey in the back and couldn't find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu Monstrosity has 4-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things, like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
Mine is
Would you
bigger.
like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got
It's
kicked off the rock
Laszlo.
station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leslie. My name's Martha. I just love your show. I always listen to you when I'm getting my college variegated. I just wanted to say something about the internet.
Oops.
Yeah.
Eat till you explode.
You ever been downtown?
Internet is really good for my kind. I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy this listeners spot on. I don't dance cars. They earn them. Internet has changed my life.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I once appreciated the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. It's probably one of the reasons there's so many single men in this city. All right, let's go over here to line 79. Hello, you're on Chatterbox.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
All right. Got one of the sports cars now.
Sit down.
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I mean, what else is there? Go on all day, but you know how it is, don't you, Laszlo?
Not really. What's your name? What did you call about?
I'm sorry, I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but, you know, men, M-E-N, it's a dirty word, only there's only 3 letters. You know what I mean? I mean, your broadcasters are all the same, aren't you? I mean, I heard about you, you're always out of boys' nights.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm married.
One of those convenience jobs to protect you, I bet? I know what you're all like. You know more about men than I know about leopard skin furniture. So let's let mother's stuff and give me...
There. Take that, you fucking pervert.
douchebag has been pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
Let's see, did Luigi die in this? I don't think he did.
Run away, yo. Well, I guess what I want to know is how to tell if a guy is serious. I mean, you know, he treats me good, but he don't seem real interested in me. You know, he's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean like me? Well, what are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Let's go over here to line 4. Hello, caller. What's your name?
Jeff from Rock.
Oh, this fog
Hello,
sucks.
Jeff. What's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a difference. There's a rally tomorrow evening in the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners and being songs all night.
Oh, I guess I got him. What's this? The pistol is now in stock.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons and the students, no thanks. Not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy to...
Oh, I sure got a lot of money already.
How we need have more than a chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but you can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
You have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through. Amazing. You do a great show, man.
Thanks. What's,
There's a place you can go. Great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay. Right now, I live at home, but pretty soon, like next
I love
week,
that
dude,
squish
I'm moving
noise.
out. It's the big 4-0. It's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that B-dude was bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I went to broadcasting school. All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview.
Oh, I like this one.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir-fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Yeah.
countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Aris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Wow, you're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits?
Yesterday, I made a duck.
Punk noodles?
Automatic. You feel lucky, pal. Please, no house.
Got him. I guess I could take his car.
His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here today.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo, completely. Nothing like ice cream and pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as we all know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origin, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not just football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn. What's the story with that anyway?
Laszlo, I'm deadly serious now. My mentor was a 430-year-old monk who showed me the way to enlightenment.
Okay.
430
We have a question for
years
Reed.
old.
We'll be taking calls in a little bit.
That's pretty fucking
I think we all
old.
went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes, I even frame myself.
No offense, but you're...
And I still feel kind of crappy. I got sick after lunch today.
chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings,
that
shouting,
sucks.
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. Bad for my karma, and it would definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts like a stand-up bully, just like you, and I encourage everyone listening out there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial art can help you.
I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phone.
Laszlo, this is your final warning.
It's Laszlo's final warning.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I want to ask about chapter 29. It's yoga, not yogurt. It just can't repeat.
All right. Good, I got a fast car for this one too.
A policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
I thought Luigi wasn't a pimp.
Days now. My husband will look like he's an exorcist. I even saw the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge, so I couldn't reach it with my legs sticking behind my head now. But I grow weak and start knocking things down with a spoon. What can I do, Reed?
Do not threaten me, Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem. ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones to their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets with huge pans...
How is this girl gonna get any Johns over at the fucking dump?
I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up my shop, now and then, and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed potatoes.
And who wants a steak after that? Okay, next caller. You are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, come to movies are dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first things first, my man. You need to stop the negative thinking. And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in your opponent. They never know when you might descend from the rafters. Like a bat.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being addicted. Who's that?
Actually, I do cover this early on
shit, wrong turn.
in chapter 45. It's called Stir Fry Your Prejudice. You see, I once thought like you before my master took me under his wing and taught me the joys of soy and origami. Concentration begins in the mind and spreads to all the extremities of the body. You must use the language of the body, not the tongue. And the language of the body is when book and fish. Just look at me. You can tear a phone book in half and a bare tongue. That. I could easily chop this desk in 2 half desks.
This desk is made of 2-inch thick composite wood woven as a mahogany veneer finish. It has 3 drawers, and knowing this station, it cost $100. In his own words, Reed Tucker is about to smash it into 2 half desks. Take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks, and now I shall make it so. Dragon stance. Hey-ya! Oh! Oh, Laszlo! I think I've hurt my hand. My pinky's all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the desk gets to deal in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Laszlo, mockery will get you nowhere. I think I'm gonna keep you out.
Oh, I'm Ruth Evening. Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me.
Be very funny, Laszlo. You do make fun of me, but all the fault of Tom Sweeney here. Downright disgraceful.
Yes, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you dig him up from? The state bee bin? And that wacko you had going on about killer bees? What a moron. I mean, just read a newspaper. Artificial sweeteners and soda pop. Well, it's all part of the government's propaganda plan. I might as well wear a stud like this. The propaganda right into my brain. Come on, you honestly believe the NSA's echelon system is already according to some conversation? It's all designed right? Don't complain about our rights being taken away. By whatever we can come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that
well, I don't think you like get any kind of bonus or anything for bringing extra girls. I just kind of felt like doing it.
They're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, look, they already got me once, but never again.
Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Free Kevin.
All right, we're talking about short guys, killer bees, the Magna Carta, well, the red light on the wall is flashing, which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his office.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like working here. The station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the
was
phone.
nice. I got my car stopped.
You're on Chatterbox.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English when talking to you earlier. I mean, do these guys realize how wussy they sound? I mean, we have the nerve to call crackers this, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum. I mean, what's up with that? They all think they sound so smart with a little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you limey morons.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee's American, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls.
I guess I'll go see if Joey's around.
The people's land by force and wearing tight pants while you do it.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
I bet you play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball, and I'm 7'3". I'm telling you, man, I only play band sports like football and hopscotch.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in the scrum and I'll date. I'll take anybody down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got fly skills on hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you get a little cranky too if your empire's falling apart over the last couple of years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for commerce here. Let's go to commercial. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginning, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage.
Oh shit! Need a new car.
I love like throwing stuff.
I don't know.
And I quadrupled again. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married.
Oh, this car sucks. I would say it depends on if it'll cause any problems at work. Oh, here we are. Here it is.
We turn an ending into a new beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you. I didn't order anything.
Great coffee, babe.
Gee Willikers, it's a...
This is LCPD!
That's somewhat early. I think maybe I've been streaming for about a half hour.
Laszlo is over here to phone to see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Powers are a perfect example of manners. People are rude and they don't care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up an exercise bar and it's 4 months. So I go up to pay and switch my $5. So I get out my checkbook and the guy behind me was like, "Oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't.
Yeah, I would say it depends on, you know, whether it's going to cause any problems at work. What's this? El Burro wants to offer you.
What's cracking, Liberty City? My name is Stretch Armstrong, and you're still in.
You get me? What the fuck?
Girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on. What you up to? Lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says to the woman in the teal my boxing monstrosity, "Please move to the side." Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone?
Well, luckily for me, if I wanted to date any women from work,
and rude.
I wouldn't really have to work with them. We would pretty much just be in the same building because
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I'm in a different department, and all the women in my department are married, so I won't be able to go out with them.
Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James Keene, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid point. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there's one thing that would...
Yeah, there's some good-looking women that work in the factory part of that place.
The military teaches you respect, obedience, and it gives you a good pay. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the information highway has gotten them. Join the military, this would be a better country. I tell you another thing about me. These kids don't respect veterans. Fought for your freedom.
I think I'm gonna do that race.
Back from the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero's look. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors saying, "Thanks for fighting for our freedom, Jane." After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another.
This is El Burro of the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels and first through all the
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Take boomerang shrapnel in my head so I can come back here and have a bunch of hippies deny history. Those Aussies are ruthless. They even wired kangaroos with the clothes.
Yeah, last weekend sucked.
Knock out PSI.
I had to have my cat put to sleep.
All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Her age was just really starting to catch up with
Yes,
her.
it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant.
Tell us their name.
I didn't know that.
It's real unimportant. You want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy, a bit agitated, real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your paw this and your paw that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony.
How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony. Okay? She keeps going, be a real man, stand up for yourself, don't take no shit. But all I do is to be a good son.
These guys are messing up my car.
She cares for me, show that she loves me. And you know, say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough for her. You know what I mean? What do I do?
Well, Toad, I mean, sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations. You just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for every...
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
Because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the
We had a lot of good memories.
genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a good
And with just the way that,
I think Pogo has a banana
you know, I
cannon.
came together,
Those
it's
nasty
just
scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they
a surprise
in
she
your eye.
lived so long.
Here you go, Pogo.
Well, she was, what, 18 years old and almost 18 and a half.
Including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
And when she was just a newborn kitten, somebody just threw her in a garbage can with her 2 brothers and left her there to die. And she even still, she's had breathing problems pretty much up until the day she died.
Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. With the dad who has everything, why not a
Isn't
Pogo
this
the
race
Monkey
almost
sports
over
jacket?
yet?
For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springy monkey, all available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello.
Hey, get your eyes checked.
Try it sometime. I tell you, man, it's goody, hot, raccoon, even zebra meat. It's pretty good.
Ooh. Cipriani chauffeur.
Real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. All right, listen, this guy ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he can get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Hey, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, all right? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car, Joey just fixed this junk heap. So no fancy crap, okay?
She's funny looking.
Good, they taste like goldfish. Meat real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines that require you to be awake, the Dormatron actually exercises you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra
Wait here.
200...
Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
And I'll sleep with anything.
Your mom told you to?
Size and Tommy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn
Well, if your
up,
mom
my
said to do
hands
it, then you
chopped
probably
off.
should.
You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs.
It's a triad ambush! Get us out of here, kid!
Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a
That way, if
relaxed
she
night's sleep.
doesn't go
Now
for
that
it, you can
I've
always
lost
blame it on your
280
mom.
pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARN or visit www.sleepofflarn.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
No more can drive!
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway.
The Triads think they can mess with me. The Triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Mine is bigger.
Oh, well, that's a good commercial. I love commercials, don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your call.
Yeah, I love how the mobsters in this game leave each other notes. Like, I don't know too many... What the hell is this?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake rig?
Let's see what he's got. Taking out the laundry.
Take a seat, kid. Take a goddamn seat. So the laundry won't pay any protection, huh? The Triads think they can mess with me? Let's teach these would-be tough guys what it means to be a tough guy.
Teach him some respect. No son of mine gets up by some Triads. Your father, God rest his soul, took no crap from those Triads
Yes,
back in
Ma.
Sicily.
Oh.
I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle
Yeah,
any
landlords
Triad
are like
gimp
that.
gets in your way. 8-Ball can supply you with what you're gonna need.
Like, that's sort of how I got my dog. He wasn't free though. They wanted, I think they wanted $50 a piece. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, blow up the vans, I think.
Or bedroom, whatever you need.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Peter.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane...
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show.
I got him.
Caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog Hugo got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, where's the reset?
the hell are you doing?
Get that guy!
Oh, you son of a bitch. I think the cops might be after me. And my landlord was like the same way when I got my first cat. I knew some people that were getting rid of a cat, and I was going to take her because I was pretty much the only person that she liked. Yeah, but I couldn't take the cat, so the landlord said no. And then she asked if they'd ever found a home for the cat one time. And I told her that they couldn't find anyone to take her, so they tried to take her to the animal shelter, and they said that she was too old to...
I told you before, man.
That nobody would want her, so they had her put to sleep.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by
And then she felt bad.
Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been...
So she let me get a cat.
But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages. Hello.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey.
Oh, this one's kind of good.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, and the people I got that cat from, they had a litter of kittens. They had 4 or 5 of them. I don't remember how many.
Life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything anymore. After trying Equinox, I've been
But I was the only one that took
a
a cat.
for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
And it turned out that since they couldn't get rid of any of the other kittens, what the guy did was, in the town we had one of those crazy cat ladies where she had like a fenced-in yard.
Flamethrowers and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality show where you just might be part of the action.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast. Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox.
All right.
Call us on the Chatter line to tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox.
Well, what the guy did was he
What's on your
took the cats to the crazy cat lady's house late at night. Oh, I'm almost out of bullets for my Uzi. And she had a fenced-in yard, so he put them over the fence.
Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy squirrels at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean,
Which I told my mom about that, and she's like, "Oh, that's just so terrible."
What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other
I'm like, "Oh, don't worry." So we were over there not too long ago, and
I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff.
There he
I'll
is.
put this at the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going?
And she was,
Shortstop?
those
If you
cats
get
were
back,
there,
you're
and she was
closer.
taking care
Why
of
so
them.
sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short
Yep,
people
she
are
had
people
so
too.
many cats, she didn't even notice that she had a couple more.
Award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems. If you have something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had a big whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. As a doctor, medical fact, you can't die from a bullet. You can die from cardiac arrest, or organ failure, or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to save my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't American.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
No, taxes.
Oh, Claude's out of breath.
Kidding me? What did I do to you?
Come back.
Come on, man.
Oh, that dickhead. He took his truck back.
Pretty, you know?
She's the mother of my children.
Oh, it'll be alright.
Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Lazarus. Because Freddy's a very good boy.
How old is your son?
He's the mother of my children. She's the mother of my children.
Well, nobody better steal this car. Alright, need a car. Oh, not that. Don't want that.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams.
Hey, I just want to know that Beast Bride.
Alright.
You will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Thanks to...
Ah, here we are. Let's try this.
è proprio che ti spacco la testa.
Oh shit, fell.
Oh, vieni da papà, picciotto.
Shit. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen that way.
Excitement in a marriage.
Excitement, exactly. Passion, danger.
I don't remember where that respawns.
Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss. Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up to kissing on air. I mean,
why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You say...
Yeah, I've got to do stuff tomorrow, too. I got to mow my lawn.
I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was early, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe impossible. But a man is born a man. And a man with knees. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But for his bed, he needs something else. Something magical. A dream.
Is that a hooker?
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, what the hell a man who has dreams. Well, an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
I wonder if this
you are
is...
the one mentioning the pretty assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely. Your marriage is a gift. It's a present from above. But you are a man.
Oh,
I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. For when the man, he sees his wife all fat, all early, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scrubbing brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking of marriage back. He's thinking about, well, you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that, see?
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy for your little secretary with the short skirt and the pretty eyes and come here.
This ought to
they're
work.
smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky, my friend. But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined, Laszlo. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back into
What the hell? Why ain't I getting more
my
health?
Friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, once it was so. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle.
Give me my money back.
The man first. Maybe we call it Mary. Then I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it is. A new beginning.
So, how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread 6.5 days a week. And the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him passion.
What, with you?
Laszlo, you are very prejudiced. I don't like that.
But
no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love.
I wonder what missions Joey has left.
Which he can take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost, to the miracles he learned. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been
I'm a little
saved,
tired too.
And 1 million more could be saved every day.
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts,
6 and 1400.
Bones, if you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He'd come in, he is
I
like
should
a
do that
broken
too.
man, like a half a man. And then, he has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lioness or a tight end.
Mrs. Jerry's not a pretty lady.
She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now, she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed of this wonderful lady who bears him so many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmhouse. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes.
I bet he will. He's been in every game.
A blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong.
I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced it on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty. Angry, and a little bit of a know-it-all, but very pretty lady.
A little bit of a know-it-all.
The women they think in New Beginnings is only for men. But no, it is for women too. For Janice, if her husband goes to New Beginnings, she
Didn't Chewbacca die in the last Star Wars movie?
His briefcase, maybe she come to
Or
work
no,
for me.
he didn't. I
And
thought he
she
was
did
dead,
New
but
Beginnings
he wasn't.
herself. She discovered the excitement and the passion all for herself. This is Janice, you called me 555 9292.
I think Fernando's been in a couple of the games too.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house in St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
Wash yourself, buddy, because for my people, it takes these insults very personally. And then, you're no longer Mr. Talk Show. You're Mr. Hooker on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy. Where in Latin?
I do not need to listen to these insults. I have pride. I have a calling. Many are called, but you are chosen, my friend. And I was called and chosen.
Oh, good. I was hoping my car was going to be okay. Yeah, I did all my laundry today. Oh yeah, I never watched that.
in Studio 2.
Yeah, I canceled my Disney Plus subscription. I never really watched it.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com.
Kind of figured I probably shouldn't be paying for it anymore since I never watch it.
Directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
Get to the bank on the mean drag.
Another one.
I think spanking kids is the only way to teach them right from wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo.
You know, one year my ex-wife picked me up a parody of Grand Theft Auto. It was like a porn parody called Grand Theft Anal. I still have never watched it. Maybe I should.
I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy had beat me.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water.
Keep the engine running. We'll be in and out in no time.
Left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. Hello, caller. You are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, lad.
Get us out of here.
Just continue to see the mugging dead in 3 years. Did you want to become a peace stopper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be stopped.
I wonder why more people aren't talking about it.
Killer
bees swarming. That sounds pretty serious.
But the killer bees are nothing compared to ants. You can't kill them. They're like sheep. They're going to take over.
All right, thanks, caller. Ants, killer bees, fat people, what's plaguing you? Call now. Chatterbox, hello, you're on the air.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on with their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what he's having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a group called Citizens Raging Against Phones.
Crap?
Exactly.
Your organization's called Crap. What kind of moron are you? You want to round people up for using a phone? But you're calling up on a phone to tell the world about it. I mean, how many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
30 grand.
What are you speaking to me on? What's it in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture, and 3 houses when the telephone was invented.
Liar!
You're the liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you 3 years old?
Laszlo's a liar. Laszlo's a liar. I bet that isn't even your real.
Oh, this one's kind of hard.
People bleed. Or trying to. He'll never be as tough as his pop. But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the tribe.
Well, I'm wondering if I'm the only person that thinks that they should do like a Grand Theft Auto that was set in the 70s.
Like watching wrestling? There's an easy solution. Sue your boss. See, the great thing about this country
You know, they
is you
did
can
one
sue
that was,
anyone for
well, a
pretty
couple
much
of them that
anything,
set in the
and you'll
80s and the
probably win,
90s.
or at least get a settlement.
You know,
At
the
the firm of
2000s.
Rankin & Ponzer Personal Injury Attorneys, we can show you how falling down and howling like a sissy can result in a large damage award from your employer. We also specialize in awards for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even train you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rankin & Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Let's
I didn't
go to the
realize
chatter
that.
line here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Laszlo, I just wanted to make your viewers aware that...
Okay, now, this is a radio show. We don't have viewers. We have listeners.
Okay. Anyway...
Take that. Oh shit! What's going on here? There's an ambulance. Yeah, the only problem is there's no cell phones or beepers or anything back in the 70s. Oh, they had payphones. There's something over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, they could. Yeah, that's what they used to do on The Sopranos. They'd call each other on payphones. Because I guess the cops couldn't tap the lines.
Don Salvatore has called a meeting. I need you to collect the limo and his boy Joey from the garage. Then get Luigi from his club. Come back here and pick me up. Then we'll all drive over to the boss's place together. Those triads, they don't know when to stop. If they want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if they ever made a Godfather video game. So I think that was set in the late 40s or early 50s. I'm not sure which one. There's somebody shooting at me. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that, but I never played it. I heard it was a good game though.
Emotional piece, this next one. Molto adagio. Lovely, twinkling.
How you doing?
Marvelous. Double Clef FM.
Feudal syrup. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-handed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an authentic mechanical Lady of the Lake in Excalibur. It's perfect for your garden pond or swimming pool. And learn how to rid your condo of vermin using a penny whistle and a mysterious prancing German named Hans. The Medieval Millennium Fair, every weekend at Liberty City Park.
All right, Liberty City, you are listening to Chatterbox.
Man, I got something in my eye.
The #1 reason for the success of the internet. All right, let's take a call. Who's on the line?
Close.
How you doing, kid? What are you talking about?
Laszlo, close. Close, Laszlo. I hate him. I just hate him.
We're all about opinions on Chatterbox, which is Liberty City's premier phone-in station. But why don't you like clones?
I just hate them. They're so constricting. I mean, there's a line where close, and the line is the king of the jungle. So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages over you. One, I mean, it's, as you say, a king, and therefore it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
I'm naked, Laszlo. I'm naked.
You know, I really didn't need to know that.
Why, Laszlo? Why? Does it offend you?
Can't remember where that guy's house is at. Might be pointed in the wrong direction.
So there, there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's so invigorating feeling the hot leather of a chair or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression?
And Tony's taking forever to get to the goddamn car.
I'm naked
And he gets in the front.
No fancy crap.
Oh, good.
Well, what about winter? What do you mean? What about winter? When the wind blows, really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked, I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the sound of it.
That's my clothing company. Clothes are unnecessary. They're ugly. Have you ever cooked?
Oh shit.
Look, is this leading anywhere? Because I mean, we've got a lot of other people waiting to talk about real things here.
I thought I was going to go in the water for a minute.
Take off your pants, come on.
You did good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
Hey, Luigi! Oh, my girls have been missing you so long.
Wait a minute. If I remember right, his first mission was really easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yep, it is.
The fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria! Move your butt! Dumb broad does this every time. And here she is, The one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing?
Or when you're working on a building.
We're not swingers. It's not about sex. It's about being one with the world.
All right, dude. Groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest-growing U.S.-run media conglomerate of the past 5 years. With newspapers, television, and radio stations across the U.S.
I knew this hippie chick that used to like to walk around naked out in the woods.
And technology interests, we at Love Media ensure you get the truth behind the story every time. From films to dog food, from radio to pop music, you can be sure of independent, quality-led broadcasting every time
She was a little fucked up.
That's why we're the fastest-growing cable supplier and health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud.
I remember going out with her and somebody we were at this bar and somebody played Black Sabbath.
Hey, Chico.
What the song was? It was like, what's it called? The Devil Cried or something, I think the name of the song was. And it was like, had a really heavy guitar intro. And she's like, oh my god, I don't like death metal. And I told her, so this isn't death metal. She's like, this is death metal. I said, no, this is Black Sabbath. This is not death metal. And she's like, well, that's not Black Sabbath because that's not Ozzy. Well, I told her, you know, no, that's Dio. He's the one that took Ozzy's place when they fired him. She's like, well, this is death metal. Like, no, this is classic rock.
They complain a lot. What? Come on. I can shoes, books, toys, special tiny shirts.
And I just kind of gave up on the whole explaining to her what death metal actually was.
The value of good, hard work. Learning him good. If the street was taught him how to clean the bathroom, if you left so much as one hair on the stove, it was off to bed with no dinner. You know what? He went to bed hungry only 20, maybe 30 times.
Yeah, she was really into Z Marley. She went and saw him in concert a whole bunch of times.
Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids.
All right, buddy, you wait here and look after the problem. I got to shake my butt, right?
She even had this book. It was her Ziggy book of like all kinds of shit she got at the concerts, pictures of her and him.
Or do any of that kind of stuff. No. He worked in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he'd go to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there. So now, I'm buying me a bass boat and trailer.
I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Kill me. Sonny's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? I'll kill you. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so tough over there.
She's done all kinds of interesting stuff with her life. There's Maria. There she is.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Like back in 2016, she was a delegate for Bernie Sanders.
And doctors and
And she got kicked out of the, whatever the hell it is, the thing they have in, I think they had it in Philadelphia.
7-year-old cook chimney sweep paralegal photocopier because his daddy's an idiot. Let's take a quick break.
Phil and I just had another kid, so of course we need a bigger SUV. Being a mom is hard with soccer, football, and cross practice.
And she went to the Dakota Pipeline to protest with the Indians that were out there. Shit. I thought they were going to run into each other. I didn't think they were going to run into me.
Amphibious mode, we can cross rivers. So far, I've only had this. But it's just a fix there. With the time I save with the shortcuts to the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things. Like gazing longingly on Schoolboy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new My Boxu monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
This car's not in very good shape.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you know, you treated me really good with respect and everything. I better go. I'll see you around, I hope.
He treated her really good. He didn't say a word, and he just sat in the car while she went out and had fun.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything interesting to say at all?
Well, I want to say the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, it's you again. Take it, girlfriend. I like it, bro.
I'm going to get DOA. Anytime, any place.
That's what you get for hitting a lady. Well, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I missed. Oh, I almost made it though. Let's try it one more time. CBs. Yeah, I remember CBs. Oh, I made it that time. Good. Good, my car's still over here.
You know, he treats me good, but he don't seem real interested in me. He's always working and hanging out with the guys. Say, you don't think he's like you, do you?
What do you mean like me? Well, what are you insinuating? That he's on the radio? Well, probably not. You're listening to Chatterbox, where your opinion matters, or at least we say that. Hello, Jeff, what's up?
I wanted to tell you and your listeners about a once-in-a-lifetime
See if I can find a hooker.
It's a rally tomorrow evening at the park, starting at 7. Although we'll be painting banners being sold all night and all day to prepare for it. Then, when tens of thousands have gathered in the park, we're going to march on the town hall. Laszlo, the people have spoken, and they have said no, not in my town. So folks, if you're listening and want to make a difference, get yourself down to the park and prepare to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's this rally about, Jeff?
It's about people standing up and being counted. It's about the future. It's about telling those morons in the suits, no thanks, not in my town. Not while I have a breath in my body and hope in my soul. I will not, I cannot let this pass.
Let what pass?
It's about grabbing the town by the balls and saying, listen, son, time to put up or shut up. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more easy solutions to difficult problems. It's about what it means to be an American. It's about giving something back.
Giving what back, Jeff?
Hope, dreams, belief.
Belief in what? I mean, look, Jeff, I admire your passion, really I do, but what will people be marching for? What's your rally about?
It's about justice, Mr. Lowe. A chance to shine and make a difference.
Mr. Lowe.
About thousands of people walking side by side as Brother March. Only one thing on their mind. The chance to make a difference.
Well, I guess I'm not going to be finding a hooker over
Nothing
here.
shows a man how much you mean to him more than a chance to walk together for justice. Bring your kids. They can paint signs, and we'll even have a face painter and a vegan barbecue. Bring your parents, dude. Even the elderly care about tomorrow.
I understand that. It sounds like a great rally, but we're not a political station, and you haven't really told us why people should do this. What is it about?
Look, do you want to help or not?
I don't know what I'm helping.
You're helping America. What kind of patriot are you? It's a rally.
You don't know what it's for, do you?
It's for hope. Please come, everybody. It'll be real good.
All right, you fight the power, brother. Say, later on in the show, if you're into health foods or martial arts, we'll have a special guest just for you. This guy's really special. Kind of like a romantic cruise, but he can't walk on water. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox. Huh? You're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. I can't believe it.
Do you have a question?
Dude, I call every day and I never get through.
What's up?
Oh man, I'm serious. Really great. You're like a total inspiration.
And exactly what have I inspired you about?
Well, okay, right now I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0, and it's just time to go.
Okay, did you have anything relevant to say?
Yeah, dude, that B-dude, bogus. Really bogus. That's all. Great show, Laszlo.
I appreciate that. That's why I
Where
went
are
to
all the damn
broadcasting
hookers
school.
at?
All right, when we come back from these messages that help supplement my meager salary, we're going to talk to Reed Tucker. It's going to be a great interview. We'll be right back.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find Eris running shoes in over 140 countries around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play
Over by
with
Luigi's.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
Oh, what the hell?
You're learning some real skills. The salary and benefits.
Yesterday, I made $1.
See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and the quality of our shoes. Eris running shoes.
Finally
Always
found a
running
hooker and I scared her off.
Buying a gift for the guy that has everything? Log on to petsovernight.com. We've got exotic pets galore, including tigers, cobras, manatees, and white rhinos. All delivered overnight. petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
All right, now joining us in the studio, we have a very special guest. His new book, Karate and Digestion, has become top 100 self-help books for the past 3 weeks. He is the founder of Now and Zen Dojo and Organic Food Market in Trenton. His name is Reed Tucker. Welcome to Chatterbox, Reed.
Why, thank you, Laszlo. It certainly is an honor to be here.
All right.
So tell me, Reed, where did you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo. Actually, it is nothing like ice cream with pizza. Ice cream is milk-based, as
Go,
we all
Claude.
know, and I am lactose intolerant. And pizza, as you may know as well, is a sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system, Laszlo.
Must have missed her.
Any stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet, I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes, I even frame myself.
No offense, but you're kind of a scrawny, pasty dude. And it says on the inside cover of your book that you still live in your parents' basement.
Okay, it's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of...
I could use one of these.
Good mind. If you like wheatgrass, I think you'll really like it.
Well, I'm not a masticating cow, so I really don't enjoy chewing damp hay and prancing around in leggings, shouting, "Hi-ya!"
Okay, Laszlo, I'm warning you this time. Do not make me angry. It's bad for my karma, and it would definitely be bad for your karma. I studied the martial arts so I can stand up to bullies just like you.
I thought there was another one of them packages around
out
here.
there on Chatterbox to buy my book and learn how organic food and martial arts can work.
And I encourage anyone who needs a doorstop or booster seat to buy it as well. Let's see who's on the phones.
Laszlo, this is your final warning. Do not go into my dragon's dance.
Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hello, Reed. I bought your book. It's really saved my life.
Why, thank you.
I wanted to ask about chapter 29, yoga, not yogurt. I just can't give up cheese. So, wonderful. I rejected chocolate milk, and cat butter adds my life. I've scooted around the house with my legs pinned behind my head for 2 days now. But my husband says I look like the chick in The Exorcist. I even put all the dairy on the top shelf of the fridge so I couldn't reach it with my...
I thought there was one of them over here somewhere.
Not fret, my child. We are all geezers. Shut up, you carnivore. Why don't you go gnaw on a bone like a gorilla, Laszlo? Our ancestors didn't eat chicken wings. They lived at one with nature and their ecosystem, subsisting on a diet of nuts, berries, and leafy vegetables.
Yes, and they threw stones to their own shadow and died of old age and fear at 24.
Laszlo, the soul is eternal. But let me answer the question. When I'm in trouble or tempted by those all-you-can-eat breakfast buffets with huge pans of juicy bacon...
Can we get some bacon in here?
Laszlo, I go back to basics. I start the day with a fruity beverage, some meditation, and 6 hours of yoga. Next, I go open up a shop now and then and drink 2 pints of hand-pressed.
And who wants a steak after that?
Like somebody shot
Okay,
at.
next hour, you are on Chatterbox with Reed Tucker.
Yo, Reed, Kung Fu movies are dope. How can I learn to beat up 10 guys at once?
Okay, first thing... And the best attack I've found is to just run away. That way you instill fear in yourself. You never know when you might descend from the rafters. Like a bat!
I don't want to hear about no tofu running away. I want to learn about being a
shit.
What's that?
Actually, I do cover this early on in the book in chapter 45.
Well, I'm going to have to stop for now. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back at probably sometime tomorrow. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you then.